Welcome back to my channel, everyone, and today we are going to be spilling all the tea. Literally all the tea. Today I'm going to share some of my favorite tea recipes with you, and we're even going to dive into my tea drawer for some organization tips. So snuggle up, buttercups, and let's get cozy with some teas. I was able to harvest some herbs from my garden this morning, and I'm thinking it would be a good idea to make some tea with some fresh mint. It is so simple to make this. All you need is a handful of mint and a cup and some boiling water. Super simple, but very delicious, and the health benefits are endless. Mint is really good for digestion. It eases tension and muscle soreness, and it can even ward off colds. Whenever I'm doing a pour over of fresh herbs like this, I don't boil the water. I just bring it to almost boiling. And then I just pour it over and let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes. Whenever I have access to fresh herbs like this, I love doing these pour-overs. A few years ago, I got this great idea on Pinterest to make a drawer especially for tea. So I'm going to show you how to make a tea drawer with any cabinet drawer you might have in your kitchen. So the first thing you want to do is empty a really nice sized drawer and just line it maybe with some oilcloth. These were just some scraps that I had laying around. And now for the fun part of lining them all up. As you can see, I have quite a few of the Republic of Tea brand of tea bags. I really like the quality, and the flavors are just amazing. So I highly recommend you try them if you haven't. This is not a sponsored video, but I just really love them very much. Then after I line up all the rest of the boxes, I add my tea accessories. Those are just some little cups that hold your tea bag when you're done, and a tea ball for some loose leaf tea. And I even put in my herbal coffees and tea bags that don't have a home into the back of this and just line them up. And when you open the drawer, it will just be so pleasing to the eye. When you have guests, they're just going to love looking in that drawer and choosing a tea of their choice. You can even add in some hot chocolate here. The sky's the limit, so you can just be as creative as you like and choose the things that are your family's favorites. So here's our completed tea drawer, and I hope you try this little Pinterest idea at home. It's really been quite useful for us and just gets us excited for the new seasons. When it's summertime, we put some of the fruitier ones in, and when it's wintertime, we get all the cinnamons and all the delicious flavors that, the seasons have to offer. The next recipe I'm going to show you is a real crowd pleaser. For this recipe, you're going to need some whole cardamom pods. And if you like sugar, you can use some organic sugar in this recipe as well. Next up is saffron. I'm going to get out my favorite tea kettle, and then I'm going to head over to my Berkey water filter and fill it almost all the way up with some nice fresh filtered water. Then I'm going to set my burner to medium heat. Add in your cardamom pods and your saffron. When this comes to a boil, I'll get my black tea bags and add it to the mix. I'm using an Irish breakfast blend that's decaf in this mix, but you can use any black tea you like. When it comes to a boil, I add in 2 tea bags. The most important ingredient you can put in any teapot is love. So I'm going to take this nice cup of tea and enjoy it with my little guy. We are homeschooling today and we're cozying up. It's really cold outside, so we're just going to cuddle up with some stories and drink some tea and have a good old time. So I hope you like these recipes from today, and I hope you try a tea drawer in your home. And remember to put the sweet back in home sweet home. I make videos about cozy living and homemaking and would love it if you would subscribe. And if you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching.